Welcome to the Pets Are Like Family video show. We're here to provide you with some information to help you make good decisions for you and your pet so you can keep your family safe, healthy, and happy. Hello and welcome to the Pets Are Like Family video show. Do you have a dog that could use some potty training tips? House training can be tricky. Our guest speaker today is Kiki. She's a certified dog trainer with Dog Training by Kiki Yablon, and she also teaches classes at Animal Behavior Training Concepts. She's going to give us some tips on potty training.
Hi, I'm Kiki Yablon. I'm a Karen Pryor Academy certified dog trainer, and I'm here to talk to you today about house training. House training is an essential part of teaching your dog to live successfully in your house, and that's whether you want to teach your dog to go on puppy pads or an indoor potty, or if you want to teach them to go outdoors. Consistency is very important. House training can take weeks or it can take months, and the more consistent you are, the more successful you'll be. The main components of a house training plan are opportunity, supervision, management, and reinforcement. To put it another way, you want to make it extremely easy for your dog to go to the bathroom in the right place, and you want to really limit their opportunities to go in the wrong place. And when they do go in the right place, you want to make sure that you let them know that they did the right thing. First step in your house training program is going to be to give your dog or puppy plenty of opportunities to go in the right place. How many opportunities you need to give is going to depend on how old your dog is. As a general rule, dogs can hold it for about an hour for every month they are old, maybe plus one. So your young puppies are going to have to go out a lot more often than an adult dog. In addition to setting up a routine for taking them out on a schedule throughout the day, you're going to want to take them out after certain events. Anytime that your puppy is transitioning from one activity to another, so we just finished playing and we maybe are going to take a nap, that is a good time to take your puppy out and see if they have to go. Supervision means that you have your eye on your dog. You are watching your dog actively, you are playing with your dog, you're training your dog, you're hanging out with your dog. When you have a new dog or a puppy in your house, if you are not watching them, they could be going to the bathroom somewhere that they're not supposed to be. You can't supervise your dog 24 hours a day, so management is also going to be a key component of your house training plan. Management means using things like crates, X-pens, baby gates, or leashes to control your dog's opportunity to go to the bathroom in the wrong place. One other option is something called tethering, which means that you're taking your dog's leash and you're clipping it to your belt or your belt loop using something like a carabiner. What that does is that lets you pay attention to your dog when they start to get up and sniff around and to see earlier that they might have to go to the bathroom, and then they're also already on leash, so you can take them right outside. So what we want to do is we want to teach your dog that it's worth it to save it up for outside. The way that we're going to do this is, first of all, when you take your dog out, go with your dog. When you are house training, you need to be there so that you can reinforce your dog for doing the right thing. And by reinforcement, I mean you're going to give your dog a treat, or you're going to say yes, or you're going to, if you use a clicker, you're going to click and you're going to give your dog a treat when they finish eliminating. One helpful thing to do is to teach your dog a cue that means it's time to go to the bathroom. The best way to do this is that when your dog is going to the bathroom, just as he's starting, quietly say a cue such as potty, and then be ready to reinforce your dog when he's finished. At some point during house training, your dog or puppy is very likely to have an accident, and it's important to know what to do if that happens. The one thing that we don't want to do is punish your dog or scare your dog. If you catch them in the act and you punish or scare them, one lesson that they can learn is, okay, don't pee in front of that guy. If your dog does have an accident, the first thing to do is just calmly remove the dog from the area. And then you're going to want to clean that accident site properly with an enzymatic cleaner. For some dogs, small dogs, dogs living in high-rises, young puppies living in situations where it's difficult to get outside fast enough for them to go to the bathroom, it can be appropriate to teach them to go to the bathroom inside. Usually the things that we use for that are things like, these are called puppy pads or pee pads. This is an indoor potty with fake grass on it and a tray underneath. Or you can even use a box or a tray that has real grass in it, which can be helpful if your ultimate goal is to teach your puppy that grass is the right surface to go to the bathroom on. When you are using these things, I suggest using the same methods that we've talked about already for house training. So you are going to take your dog to the potty spot, you're going to reward them for going there, and in between you're going to supervise or manage so that they don't have the chance to go elsewhere in your house. So remember, a good house training plan has 4 components. You want to give your dog plenty of opportunities to go in the right place. You want to supervise them or manage them to make sure that they don't have opportunities to go in the wrong place. And when they do go in the right place, you want to be there to reinforce them.
Thank you, Kiki, for those helpful tips, and thank you for joining us today. I hope you learned some things to help keep your dog healthy and happy. See you next time.